Hello, sacred souls. It's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is healing from constant criticism, nitpicking, and never being good enough or never feeling good enough. Because we had parents, caregivers, or anyone else looking after us when we were children who made us feel like we needed to be more than what we were to be loved and accepted, right? So what actually happened today is earlier I was going through some stuff and I had some tapioca where the bag had a hole, and when I pulled the crate with the stuff out of my shelf or off my shelf, they started falling everywhere and they were just scattered all over. And I realized that these represented the divine seeds. So we're gonna symbolically speaking, plant these in our energy field. So on an astral level, we're gonna plant those divine seeds to help us overcome and heal from any of that childhood trauma that we're still in the process of healing from. And these seeds shall represent self-confidence, self-worth, self-respect, self-acceptance, self-love, but in the divine sense, not in the narcissistic sense, but in the sense of being really happy with who we are. Then patience, kindness, patience and kindness with ourselves, and of course self-care, including good strong boundaries, right? So looking after ourselves. So I'm going to put this down and we're going to start smudging, and then I'm going to call in our spirit guides as always. Oh yes, and what I forgot to explain is I also, like, for the past few days I felt that I needed to call in the spirit of the buffalo for extra strength, and also like strength in confronting any fears and inner demons and shadows that we might still be struggling with. And the tuning fork is for the solar plexus. I hope you can read that okay. And that's, hang on, 126.22 hertz. So I was actually running through all of the tuning forks earlier just for myself, and that was the one where, like, usually when I hum along, can't talk anymore. When I hum along, which is actually really good for your body to have that sound inside of you when you hum, right? But basically that sound I had a lot of trouble with, and usually I don't. Usually it's easier. So there's something going on right now in the energy that is really trying to get to our solar plexus. Wow. And that, did you see how the little beating stick for the tuning fork just moved over a little bit, as in, you know, confirmation, like, yes, we gotta hit that tuning fork, because there's something still trying to interfere and to limit us in our solar plexus region or chakra. Okay, so let's get started. And again, I thought the spiral candle was perfect to also, and you know, connect with the divine energies within and without, and to have it again on the heart plate, just because our heart healing is also connected to all of that, right? All right, so here we go. Please cleanse, clear, and renew all of our energies and take away anything dark, evil, and low vibrational, and flood us with massive amounts of healing light, unconditional love, blessings, and protection from the divine. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. And it seems like I have to keep it burning because I usually have the lid for it nearby and I don't know what happened to it. So we're just gonna keep it burning for as long as it still burns. All right, dear Creator, higher power, source and soul energy, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides of the light, our ancestors that are in the light, dear Mother Earth, and the four elements, air, earth, fire, and water. Please join the ceremony and assist the healings, prayers, and protection with all of your powers. Thank you. Please close the circle of protection around us. Thank you. Okay, please, let's start by pulling out any hurt, pain, suffering, and trauma that we still have stored within our energy field. That has to do with constant criticism, nitpicking, downputting, I was just guided to actually add that in. I know some readers call it downloads. I don't like to use computer language for spiritual stuff, so I usually just say it popped into my head. But that's still kind of more a 3D way of wording it. Anyway, doesn't matter. So let's pull out any and all hurt, pain, and suffering, trauma, anxiety, fear, PTSD, CPTSD, and any and all other dark and shadow emotions stemming from constant criticism, nitpicking, downputting, and never feeling or being good enough. That constant need to be better, to be loved and accepted for who we are. Let's pull that out of us and put it into the light for healing. Let's do a bit more there. That shall all be sent into the light to be transmuted into pure divine love light energy and return to source energy for reintegration. And we shall be massively flooded by massive amounts of huge divine love light energies, flooding, filling and surrounding us in all aspects. And that shall be applied to, body, mind, spirit, soul, energy field, our emotions, and any and all karmic aspects throughout all of time and space, throughout all lifetimes, timelines, parallel and alternate realms, realities, multi and universes, and any and all other aspects that affect us in this lifetime and moving forward. And so it is, all my relations. We're taking our power back and we're revoking any and all consent to access us in our energy field. And so it is. Wow. And I was actually just guided to something else as well. I was just refilling some spices, and as you can see, I got a little bit of turmeric. I don't know how well you can see it in here. And I just received guidance to actually put some around the candle. So give me one moment, please. Okay, so here we go. Turmeric for strengthening our solar plexus. With this turmeric, oh yeah, interesting. Oops. And I was guided to actually do it counterclockwise to reverse the dark effects and to heal our solar plexus. Oh, and so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations. And actually, I have a little buffalo figurine, a stone carving that I'm going to put in the corner here. I had it over here before, but great spirit of the buffalo. Sorry, I forgot to call you in separately earlier. But please come and join us and fill us with massive amounts of inner strength so that we can face our own inner demons, our own fears and insecurities, our shadows, and anything else that is still unhealed within us that we've had trouble confronting fully and completely honestly. Sometimes it can be really hard to face ourselves, so please help us with that. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. And with the petting of this little buffalo, we're petting ourselves, like we're stroking our shoulders. Okay, everyone who has their mind in the gutter, get it out, please. That is not where I was going with this. We're patting ourselves on the shoulder, stroking our shoulders and our backs to comfort our inner fierce warrior that has been pushed to the far, far back and shrunk down so tiny that he or she is still needing some help to come out and regain the former strength again. Oh, and so it is, all my relations. Okay, now with these tapioca seeds representing the pure divine seeds that shall be planted in our energy fields, in our system, let us be filled and let the seeds of self-confidence, self-worth, self-respect, self-acceptance, self-love in the divine sense, patience and kindness towards ourselves and with ourselves, and self-care, and that includes good, strong boundaries. Let all of those self-care and self-loving divine seeds be planted in our system, in our energy field, in our body, mind, spirit, soul energy field, in our emotions or our emotional body, and karmically throughout all of time and space, throughout all lifetimes, timelines, parallel and alternate realms, realities, multi and universes, and any and all other aspects that affect us in this lifetime and moving forward. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations. Ah. Feel this divine energy flowing through every fiber of your body, mind, spirit, soul, and energy field. And let it fill your emotions. Just feel it. Okay, anyone who would like to stay in these energies a bit longer, please pause the video. For the rest of us, let the ceremony now be finished and accept our love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings. Please open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly safe, shielded, and protected. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, for being a part of this ceremony, and for being a part of this collective, and for working on your own healing and ascension. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And I'm also sending you tons of love and light, many blessings. Be well until next time. And I wish you great abundance. Bye.